Hey, how's it going, everybody? RC Maxfield here with Awesemo Fantasy Football for my top 5 Week 11 waiver wire targets. Feels kind of crazy that we're this far into the season, can just remember draft prep and everything like that. But hey, here we are just a few weeks away from the playoffs, and I'm trying to set your bench up and maybe even your lineup up for success in these next few weeks so you can get set up for success during that playoff run. All right, let's hop into my top 5 waiver wire targets for week 11. First one I got is, well, what if I could promise you that my 5th waiver wire target this week is definitely available in your league? He no doubt is, as he's owned in 0% roster. His name, Marcus Johnson, wide receiver for the Tennessee Titans. With Julio Jones placed on IR prior to their Week 10 matchup with the Saints, many wondered who would step up opposite of AJ Brown. That answer was no doubt Marcus Johnson, leading the Titans with 5 catches on 6 targets for 100 yards. Is Johnson going to be a must-start this season? Probably not, but if you're in a pinch during a bye week for the next 3 weeks, Johnson could be a serviceable flex in deep leagues. The Titans have the easiest remaining strength of schedule in the NFL, and Johnson, opposite of an elite wide receiver like AJ Brown, should be able to capitalize. At number 4, what a week for the Patriots offense, led by Mac Jones at quarterback, but the backfield, that was led by rookie running back out of Oklahoma, Rhamondre Stevenson. Stevenson started in place of the injured Damien Harris, who is supposed to miss only week 10, but I'm not sure that matters in rostering Stevenson. The Patriots are legit playoff contenders and love to run the football more once the weather changes and gets colder. You think that is not going to change with the rookie quarterback and Mac Jones under center, right? Of course not. That's why prioritizing Stevenson is important in Week 11. The next 3 games for the Patriots are the Falcons, Titans, and Bills. Now, the latter 2 teams are a bit problematic, but Stevenson should get 8 to 12 touches a game with some goal line work. He is a solid bench running back with the potential to be an RB1. Yes, an RB1, as he showed against the Browns, going for 100 yards and 2 touchdowns if Damien Harris was out yet again. My 3rd target for Week 11 on the waiver wire. Damn it, I told you about him last week. I don't know what the hell happened. His roster percentage has not changed at all. Dan Arnold has averaged 8.3 targets per game the last 3 weeks and is rostered in only 26% of Yahoo leagues. We all know tight end in fantasy football is a complete crapshoot outside of Kelsey, Wallers, Andrew, and Kittle. A tight end is getting plenty of opportunities like Dan Arnold is and has a target share well into the 20s is a rarity. Jacksonville is bad, simple and plain, but Arnold was wanted by the Jaguars in the offseason, but instead signed with Carolina. Urban Meyer has stated he wants to use the tight end, and the past 3 weeks have been proof of that. With a lot of negative game scripts likely ahead for Dan Arnold and the Jacksonville Jaguars, he is a legitimate, and I mean legitimate, tight end 1 the rest of the way. At number 2, I have Boston Scott. I know. I've said that I hate having running backs by committee on my team because, well, they are so unpredictable. However, I think I've changed my tune on the Eagles' backfield. The Eagles have starting running back Miles Sanders on IR. Jordan Howard is now hurt as well, and I want Boston Scott on my roster, and I will be playing him for the next few weeks. Scott led the Eagles running backs in touches with 13 in their Week 10 win in Denver over the Broncos. As I mentioned, Jordan Howard looks to be hurt as well, so there is a much clearer path to even more touches for the elusive Scott. To me, Scott is an RB2 without Howard and Sanders with weekly potential to finish in the top 12. Yes, you heard me right. Boston Scott with potential to finish in the top 12 on a weekly basis. Scoop him up and benefit while you can. Before we get to my number 1 waiver wire ad for week number 11, we have partnered with Yahoo Fantasy this NFL season to bring you some great offers. Check out our exclusive limited time offer, which gets you 1 free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. To qualify, you need to be new to Yahoo, Sign up for an account via the link below, deposit, and play. That's it. Let me repeat one more time. To qualify, you need to be new to Yahoo, sign up for an account via the link below, deposit, and play. It's that easy. Yahoo will send us your name after you play in the first paid contest, and we will reach out via email with your coupon. If you need immediate access, email us at support@awesemo.com, and we will get you all set up. You can also claim a free $10 prize below, which can be used to enter any Yahoo contest, including Sunday's $1 million baller. Make sure to use our DFS tools and projections designed specifically for Yahoo to give yourself the best shot at winning big. My number one waiver wire target for Week 11, it's AJ Dillon. This player is only available in 30% of Yahoo leagues, but he has to be the number one waiver wire target for Week 11 because he has legit league-winning upside. Aaron Jones left the Packers' Week 10 win over the Seahawks with an apparent injury that could force him to miss time. If and while Jones is out, I believe A.J. Dillon is a top 7 fantasy running back at worst. I think you're probably saying, RC, there's no chance he's available in my league. Why are you even bringing him up? I hear you. I really do, but he is available in 30% of leagues, and that has to change this week, changing to 100% because, as I mentioned, he has true league-winning upside. If Aaron Jones was to miss a long period of time, you need to quadruple check to see if A.J. Dillon is available in your league this week because you can plug and play him with confidence moving forward, even with Aaron Jones in the lineup. If he doesn't miss any time, go make sure A.J. Dillon isn't on your waiver wire. Those are my top 5 Week 11 waiver wire targets. If I missed anybody, let me know down in the comments below. I know I put a guy with a 70% roster percentage at number 1, but I have to make sure y'all understand the importance of making sure that A.J. Dillon is not available in your league. He truly could win you a fantasy title if Aaron Jones is out for any long period of time. As I mentioned, be sure to go get that deal we have with Yahoo, Awesemo Plus Platinum. I mean, it's the best tool you can find right now on the internet if you want to win money playing fantasy football. My goodness, nobody does it better than Awesemo. I'm RC Maxfield. I'll be back next week for my Week 12 waiver wire targets. Good luck this week in fantasy football, and as always, keep it awesome.